Here is a truth about white, light skin, and dark skin, and a hatred, a jealousy, and an enviness between us. First of all, the bottom line is, the darker your skin, the better chance that you have a spiritual connection with our Creator. And there's a lot of reasons for that. Does that make you special? Yes. Does that make anyone greater than anyone else? No. That's where we get off balance. The greatness is being the best you, not jealous of your right hand and your left hand and your right foot and your left foot and your nose and your ears and your mouth and your taste bud and your eyes and your kneecaps and your elbows and your pinkies and all of that. If you're not jealous of each other, you can work together and become a great whole, because each individual is needed. Try to do something without your thumb. You'll never know how much you missed it and how important it was. Try to do something without your heart or your brain or any small function that you don't think about. If any one of those functions become great, the whole body can die. But together, their greatness is in, if my heart works to its best potential and everything surrounding my heart to keep it pumping proper fuel, I'm great. And everything else, if my cells work at their peak efficiency, then I will have greater life. If they are great cells and a great heart and great veins and great feet, great arms, great everything, great brains, great electrons, protons, neurons, great everything. If everything is great, then we are great as a whole, as long as they are not all great just individually. Or my foot don't become jealous of my ear. That's not cute. Can't help them. Now, to stop becoming jealous is to first tell the truth, lay it on the line, put it down, and then say, how can your greatness benefit me? Now, for you, my dark-skinned brothers and my dark-skinned sisters, this is how you can benefit me. Now, I do have to tell you now, my other light-skinned compadres, they will hate on you. The Caucasians, they will hate on you. The Mexicans, yeah, I don't know, it might not. I don't really know. Like, really, as long as they kind of got what's theirs, they really don't give a fuck, so I can't say nothing on them. The Asians, they might hate on you. If you understand that you are definitely, describably dark enough to know that your genealogy is from the Bible, that you are the children of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Esau, that you are the original Egyptians, that you are the original Hebrew Israelites, that you are the originals, and get your connection back with our Creator, then He will bless the whole world. Until that happens, you will have me and others fighting a hell and a battle that we were not equipped to fight. But we are, in a sense, Napoleon short man complex. We will fight the battle because we want to be as black as we possibly can, because there's a possibility we might be half white, and that's not all right. Or it could be, but we gonna fight. So, the reasoning behind this, go ahead, let me take, I know y'all don't believe you, yeah, y'all say that, then why is this and then, all that crying shit need to stop. That's the first part. Like, you don't hear no kings and queens crying about their greatness. Usually they try to embrace that shit. The humbleness shit done played out. I mean, the reality of it is this is the reason why I said it. For one, just on the physical level, right? The more melanin that you actually have, the more pigment that you actually have, it keeps you in tune with the vibrations that's going on in the earth, which is on a spiritual, still yet physical level. This is why you can, as a child, you can hear a beat and goddamn it, you can dance to any fucking rhythm on the planet. You can become in sync with things internally, just off the rhythm of it. Bow, you got it, sing it, master it, and even add shit to it. The most beautiful creatures that walk the face of the earth. Take conversation and make that shit cold-blooded. Could do anything with anything and do nothing with everything. That's why we fucked up. Understand this. You see, Caucasians wanted the new Sodom and Gomorrah. To do that, you got to set everybody free. Like, you got to have no consciousness, no sense of morality, no morals, no nothing. So they got to take everything away. But you have to understand, when you do that to black people, right? When you crush black people, then black people sing and they pray harder to God. And then the harder it gets, the more they come together and sing and they bring out joy. And in that joy, they love and honor God even more. So it's almost like it's a booby trap for them. Then they say, well, shit, how can we make them all happy? If they all happy, then... So now, you got to understand this Sodom and Gomorrah is getting built, and they are constantly building, and all of our sheep herders sleep like a motherfucker, just chilling, like ain't nothing going on. And the wolf is leading the flock, and y'all are asleep on your post. All the natural ability without the discipline, without the heroism to step up in a time of need and sacrifice self and add discipline to talent. There's a billion Michael Jordans that didn't have the drive. There's a billion Marcus Garveys that won't pick up a book. Instead, repeat a sorry-ass line. Shit, don't nobody care, can't nobody do nothing, man, dog, you know what I'm saying? Wow, this, that. Every excuse in the book but the production of another fucking hero. Gangsters, drug dealers out their ass. And the thing is, even when we make it to school, though, it's like, okay, the intelligent brothers really don't have no soldierism in them. And by the time they got through their intelligence, they done lost their allegiance to their own people. They like, man, I don't even want to be attached to that. They don't even want nothing. I'm going to act like I'm not them. But you still them, dog. I mean, you know, people hate to hear this scenario. And because white people have put it to black people. Like, I don't care, like, you watch Planet of the Apes, as intelligent they became. I don't care, you could put a suit on Cornelius, you could still understand that, damn, dog, this dude's an ape, man. And I mean, really, that's what they really think about you. I mean, I don't care how you talk. It don't matter how you dress or what education you got or how intelligent you are. It's your physical appearance that they're judging you on. You look like that dude, man. And I mean, let's keep it real, though. Like, how can you not see that he's jealous of you, man? Look, okay, understand this, man. The only thing making another man jealous is simple things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, you got a white man, and his wife is right there. And your ass is right there. Now, we all know that that woman is with him and she's choosing, right? But she ain't chosen solid like she don't see nothing else, like she ain't thinking about nothing else. You think she don't see the rhythm in a black man? You don't think that she don't see the rhythm when he dance or when he talk, the shit that he say, the shit that he do, how he do it, how he funk shit up, how he make shit fun? You don't think that shit ain't interesting to her, that she ain't thinking like, damn, boy, that shit'll probably be like, voila. And he know that, so he got to get his. He like, yeah, you see that show over there, but I control that monkey. So she stayed with the power. So he like, okay, you got everything else, but I got the power. You can rap, sing, dance, play, flip. I don't give a damn what you do. But understand this, I got the power. So she going to stay over there with the power and still just long for, like, damn, wish he could be gratified personally. That's a jealousy that's understandable, but see, you don't really care because it's in your favor. You like, well, shit, that's the way it is. Well, no, because then if he says power is in his, then it ain't that's the way it is when he cut your lights off, though, or fire you, or trade you, or whatever they do to us. So it's not cool. But if we all said, okay, well, damn, I feel you, can you feel me? Then we could work together for some shit. But we can't work together, man. This shit right here of unintelligence, this shit right here of crying, of waiting and begging and sitting and pleading and singing and shucking and jiving, that shit is as old as the words I just used. But that's the truth you really want to know. Between light skin, dark skin, and whites. It's all a jealousy thing. And it's all a thing about all of us being individually great and playing our positions. Being a lineman that actually blocks. Being a running back that actually runs. A wide receiver that catches. A quarterback that throws. That everybody works together to play their position in their proper position of greatness, and we can be great, but you're gonna have to get on your post, and crying ain't gonna get it.